Hey everybody, what's up? It's Bondi Blue. I'm back for the have and the have-nots. Okay, let's just get right into it. The episode starts off where the last one left off, with Veronica telling Lavender, telling Lavender Tank Top that he better get it together before she turns him into the police. He will spend his life in jail. Life, in jail, okay? She will do that to her own son. He is standing there with the tears rolling down his face, looking ever so chocolatey delicious, okay? Chocolatey and delicious, okay? I'm just saying, like, Jesus Christ. Jeffrey is my type of, lyric not here. Jeffrey is my type of man, okay? Like, I had a sandwich. I had a Jimmy John sandwich. Don't judge me. Anyway, I'm just saying, yo, like, he's so, oh my God, like, Jesus Christ, this beautiful man, oh my God. So Veronica, basically tells him that his credit cards will get turned back on. He can get the keys to his house and get a new car, do what you gotta do, pick out a bitch, like, yo, Veronica is the most horrible person ever. Oh my God, I cringe. I had to watch this episode twice in order to get all my notes down. And I really want to say to you guys that watching her be like this with her son is getting under my skin in the most creepy, crawly, I want to scratch your fucking eyes out type of way. Now, I know I said I was going to try to stop cursing in these videos, but God forgive me, it is a part of the lifestyle. What do you want me to do? Okay, like, I was talking to Lyric about this, like, with the have and the have-nots, and certain videos that have, I guess, more of a wide range of people. It's not like a ratchet show. I wanted to stop, with so much profanity. But if you guys could understand how I start to get in my feelings when I do these reviews, then you would understand that I'm trying to give it to you as real as possible. And in those situations, the profanity just comes out, okay? I work with sailors, I grew up with sailors. Like, you have to understand, it is not just me, okay? It is not just me. It is everyone around me as well. But they're not on YouTube, and I am. So there is where the difference lies, and that is all that the difference will make. But yeah, I just had to give a little quick line about that. That's how I was feeling. I can't just say how I be feeling sometimes. I gotta stick to the script. Anyway, she tells him to get in line quick, and tells no, hold up, y'all. That was my favorite part. My favorite part of this nasty ass shit that just happened was when she told him, and tell Candace I'll show her what a real bad bitch is. Have a nice day, son. Go get some suits made. Don't ever wear that color again. Don't ever wear a tank top again. Oh, goodness gracious. Get out of here. Jesus Christ, you're embarrassing me. Our whole time, I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to stop and talk about this right now. Because I feel as if Jeffrey is being an idiot. Do you really think that just because it's your car, forget the composite sketch and the eyewitness that said it was a white dude, forget the fact that you have an alibi, forget the fact that your daddy is not going to let her do that to you, because Jesus Christ, he's going to find out about it. I mean, it's not like she can keep, getting you arrested for that to herself. She's just pulling your whole card and you letting her, okay? I would have been like, yeah, okay, Mom. I would have got all of the money out of the bank account. I would have got all of the credit cards transferred. Like, I'd have been trying to make some fucking moves, okay? I'd have been like, yes, bitch, give me your money so I can take this and get away from you. Like, Jesus, okay? I just can't deal with Veronica in this capacity. She is one of the, like, the best female, like, black female characters I've ever seen. Like, I really love her character as far as how smart she is. But I hate how evil she is. Like, I really do. It's like watching Cruella de Vil. It's like watching Ursula. It's like they bad and you know it and you like it, but it's like, oh my God, bitch, you drive me, I want to hit you in your face. Like, that's how I be feeling. Anyway, so Maggie shows Jim and David their campaign headquarters, and as they are looking around the room at all the young fresh tail that they would like to squeeze their Johnsons inside of, Maggie is peeping the scene. She invites him into his new office and tells him that all of those young ladies are off limits. And who the fuck is Candace Young? And of course we get quiet again. And David has to keep interjecting in his very sexy but pastor-like voice that everything is everything. And they will take care of Candace. And don't you worry about a thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, he be giving me straight, like, I want to testify that I want you to take your panties off. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whatever. You ain't got to fuck with me on it if you know, but whatever. Anyway, so, it was funny to me, fuck, whatever. Anyway, so she's still like, look, whatever y'all talking about, y'all are lying to me. I can see that something is going on. And once my people get the facts, it's over. So you better be ready, okay? You better deal with this. Because if anything comes out while we are on the campaign trail, I'm going to quit. Because I only associate myself with winners. You think I care if you win the governor? I don't care. Are you serious? It's about me winning. It's about adding one more W to my record, okay? It ain't about you. Don't nobody care about you. Just like Jim surprises me all the time. Because Jim, it seems like he's always so surprised when people are intelligent. You're not that good of a liar, Jim. I know you think you are because you're a politician and all. But to anybody that knows the smell of a really stinky shit like Jim's, oh, they can pick it up a mile away. Anyways, so then Maggie gives them the composite picture of the hit and run suspect. And guess what? Oh, that dick look. So Candace makes Jeffrey go to lunch with Landon. And Landon tells him how he works for an organization that helps out kids who have been put out of their homes by their evil ass parents who can't deal with the fact that they're gay, and some of them were even 12 years old. Their parents hate them. So Jeffrey can learn something. Jeffrey should come talk to them. Jeffrey should get some insights. And, you know, the dude just starts going off about how much he hates that, you know, his mother treats him that way, and that's so awful. He doesn't deserve that. And Jeffrey gets all scared in the panties and gets up and walks away. And I'm like, oh, good job, Jeffrey. You weren't gonna kiss him at least? Jesus Christ, y'all are pretty walking down the street. Y'all look like two male buff gazelles. Look at y'all. And you're gonna just walk away. Anyway, Jim has somebody on the inside dealing with Hannah, making sure that she's breaking down and barely making it. And if you ask me, it's the detective that always wants her to take her to, you know, take her to go eat, take her for a ride and all of that shit. You a little bit too, like, what? Why you ain't got no job? What you doing? This must be your job. If you always running up in this hospital talking about, Hannah, why don't you come downstairs and eat? Hannah, why don't you come outside and eat? Hannah, why don't you get away from the boy and come eat? Like, come on now. Come on now. It's too repetitive at this point. You gotta be up to something. And she look like she think you're up to something, but she think you're trying to be nice. So it's not, you know, I don't know, Lord, so I don't want to be evil, but I think you're up to something. You know what I mean? But she got too much going on to be trying to worry about that right now. I think he's suspect. David tells Jim that he better go ahead and get them boys on the phone for Candace ass after he tells him that he got Candace pregnant and all of this type of shit. And it's obvious that Jim has feelings for Candace because he was like, that's too extreme. I don't want to kill her. And I'm like, really? You don't want to kill her? Like, I would have thought you would have wanted to kill her. I'm just saying. David, dude, can you stop? Can you stop? You can't even deal with the evil queen that is your wife. You can't even deal with that. Okay? But yet, you trying to kill Candace. You think if y'all attempt to kill Candace and don't kill Candace, that Candace is not going to kick everybody in the nuts? Oh, alright. Figuratively and for real. And for real. Literally as well. Anyway, so Veronica goes over to Catherine so that they can meet with Maggie. And, you know, she's saying how, Catherine is saying how Celine is always listening to everything. And how, you know, you got to keep your enemies close. You know what I mean? And all of that type of shit. Because it's obvious that Celine is their enemy, even though they got her working as a maid. And Veronica is like, girl, whatever. I wouldn't have nobody in my house that I couldn't talk freely around. And I'm a bad bitch. And I'm about to sit down. Like, I'm just saying, it was a beautiful shot. Like, that wide shot they took of that veranda. I mean, the lanai. You know what I'm saying? It was gorgeous. Why do they... Barack fighting and all that. Anyway. So, you know... I'm sorry, y'all. What did I skip? No, I'm right. So, I'm sorry, y'all. So they talk about Shade Celine and her pissing in the tea. And Catherine wants to move Buddy, but Veronica is like, no, don't do that. You don't want to get yourself mixed up in that, because if they look back and see that you did it, then they'll think that you were doing it to help out Hannah. But not only that, but to try to make up for the fact that your son, you know, basically killed her son. I'm just saying. So when Maggie gets there, Maggie asks them about Candace, and they sit there and ignore her just like the husbands did. And she tells them, well, look, here's what my people got on her. Candace, daughter of your maid Hannah. Troubled teen, pregnant at 17, ran away with a murderous thug. Murderous thug, which whom Veronica, represented his brother, who also went back to prison and got killed. So basically she was running around being a hood rat. She turned on her old boy. She turned on him. Now he's in jail for life. So obviously he would want to kill her if he got the opportunity to, right? Saying as though he's a murderous bastard, and she got him put in prison and then skedaddled away and went to become a lawyer. Thought you was down, Candace. Oh, all right. That's what she should have done, though. Like, even though you be stupid and young, when you realize somebody is a horrible person, it's time to do what you got to do. And sometimes that includes putting their ass under the jail, okay? Under the jail. So Maggie's plan basically is to have Veronica go and get this dude out of jail so that he would want to kill Candace, so that they can get rid of Candace. And also she found out that Celine bought the cell phone that Jim used in order to call Candace 17 times trying to get that cookie. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that cookie for the 999. For 999. Anyway, so, you know, that's the situation with that. Catherine goes over to Hannah's at the hospital. And, y'all, this scene was so sad, y'all. Because I really felt bad for Hannah. Like, I really don't like Hannah, but I felt bad for her because she did, both Catherine and her considered themselves friends. And I feel like if Catherine were a better person, then she would know that trying to keep her son out of jail is not the right thing for him. Not at this point. Yeah, the first few times, yeah. But after you do something like this because you wanted to get high after years of rehab and years of us trying to whip you into shape and always saving the day, and that doesn't work, when you don't realize how blessed you are, then it's time for you to reap the, you know, you got to reap the repercussions of what you do. And I really can't stand the fact that nobody wants Wyatt to take responsibility for killing these people. Like, it's just ridiculous that nobody around them wants him to take responsibility. So y'all, she's asking Catherine, did her son do this? Cause your husband tried to act like I was crazy, tried to tell me he didn't hear it when y'all was standing right there that your son hit somebody. And she keeps asking her, and she's crying, and she keeps asking Catherine, and Catherine keeps saying that I just came here to help you help your son. I just came here to help you help your son. And she's crying too, and Hannah is like, well, then I quit. And she was like, hold up, bitch. Hold up. Now you're doing too much. You can't stop being my maid. Like, I quit. I quit and get the hell out the hospital. Bye, bitch. It's over. We ain't friends no more. Catherine looks so sad, but it's like, why you couldn't just tell the truth? Why you couldn't just walk and live in your truth? And the truth is that your son is fucked up and deserves to go to jail. Point blank, period. Jeffrey, stop being a punk. Hannah, wake the hell up. Your son is probably going to die if this is going to be a real life situation. Candace, watch your back. Stop being so sloppy. You're being sloppy. Amanda, how about we get back on those meds? Wyatt, kill yourself. That's basically all I gotta say about it. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next review. Bye.